Good morning. This is the House Appropriations Committee. It's Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. It's just after 9:30. And we are here to take a straw vote on requesting a committee of conference for the Budget Adjustment Act, H 790. Yesterday, we heard from Ledge Council, no, we didn't from Ledge Council. We heard from Joint Fiscal Office, several people about the numbers and the language. And I think generally, we've been feeling that there's some things that are going to require more significant conversation, even though there aren't a lot of changes, because we've sent the Senate a very good bill. But there are some changes around Section 8 and payment reform and a little bit on meals and food banks, some just little shifts that make sense to have a committee conference for. So unless anybody has any more to say, I would entertain a motion. This is a straw poll because we don't have the bill, to request a committee of conference for the bill. Lynn and John.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh, just question.
I have a question.
Yes.
On the housing assistance that we
Yeah.
discussed at length yesterday, because there was money and I'm trying to figure out where it is in the language about the contingency from the Senate. But can we, instead of just saying we're going to look at 5 million, that we could say like up to 5 million?
We may. In fact, we just had a half-hour meeting with Ledge Council and Joint Fiscal to try to get a better handle on it. My goal is to tighten it.
Yes.
Make sure we don't do anything that, HUD disapproves of that would hurt the housing authorities and therefore the tenants, and also doesn't have any long-term impacts that we don't want to make things worse in the out years. So we're probably going to have a meeting with them about that and get some more. We already thought of some things to tighten up the language in addition, so.
Yeah, because I think that there's something to be said for when, well, I don't know if the contingency is going to work as well this year as it has in the past, but
Yeah.
there is more money coming in because of that recent legislation from the feds. And we don't have to go and put 5 million in.
Right, so we're going to try to be as flexible as we can and
Every million
and
is
frugal. Yeah, but that's all set aside. So that's not money we're going to ever pull and say, let's use it for something else in the budget. I mean, we were pretty clear on what that 50 million was set aside for. So it's not going to be used for other kinds of things that,
Can we do that with the ADS budget too?
Huh?
Can we do that with the ADS budget?
So anyway, at this point, I'd like to entertain a motion for a straw poll to support a committee conference. So Tom and John, okay. All right. So we'll keep you apprised of how all this happens. And if there's no other discussion, if the clerk would call this straw poll.
Okay, Representative Bloomley. Representative Dickinson.
Yes.
Representative Feltus.
Yes.
Representative Senska.
Yes.
And LaRoche. Yes. Representative Rowicki.
Yes.
Representative Micro.
Yes.
Four yes. Representative Stevens.
Yes.
Representative Giacoboni.
Yes.
Yes.
11-0.
So I will let the speaker know, and I'll go up floor and be requesting a committee of conference this afternoon. So I think it has to be after announcement. Well, she's talking to Patty about making sure that we can pay them. So why don't we go off live?